Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Now we're working on a Jetta TDI today guys, right here. 2006 1.9 TDI engine, and that thing is lacking power bad. Once you hit 2500 RPMs, it's dead. I mean, if you give it a little bit of gas, put it 5/6, manually shift the DSG, it's perfectly fine and it has quite a bit of power. But once you hit 2200 RPM, something's happening there. So we're going to diagnose it now guys. We're using MaxiSys, but it's basically the same system as VAC. So we're going to go to engine control module. We're going to show you today how to test your mass airflow sensor, the MAF sensor. So you need to go, depending on what channel is yours, depending on the year, but this one we're going to go to advanced measure value right here, which is okay, let me see now. We need to find the mass airflow sensor, which should be somewhere probably in the middle. Okay, mass airflow actual right here. We have 260, and you can see it's going to change. Usually if it's bad, it's never going to be more than 400-500, and ours, you can see ours goes to 700 and something, no problem. But the proper way to test that will be to drive the car, and I'm going to drive it now, record the data and show it to you in a little bit guys, in 5th gear. Okay, let's go ahead and drive the thing to see how it feels. 4th or 5th gear at 3000 RPMs, the MAF value should be probably 700 or even higher if everything is functioning right. Okay, you can see it accelerates fine until the point that you give it too much gas, and then it's going to bog down. The engine is missing. I don't know, we're trying to see what else could be wrong with that. I think we'll have many videos testing the EGR and other things as well, because I don't think we'll be lucky with a MAF sensor. It seems like ours is working fine. I think we have a problem somewhere else, and it seems to be electrical. Okay, because mechanically the car runs pretty strong. Okay, you can see it's even shaking. The engine is missing big time. Okay, watch now. This is, let me put it in 4th gear. Right there, 3000 RPMs, the MAF should be, okay, it should be around 700 with wide open throttle. We'll go in a little bit, we're going downhill now, and we'll see what we're going to get. Okay, that's wide open now. That's wide open, 4th gear. Okay, stay with us now, and let's see what the MAF got. It should be, as I said, over 700, no problem. And if it's less than 500, you definitely need new MAF. So we're going to have a little bit of uphill now, climbing here, and once we climb that, we'll be able to record and analyze the data and see what we get out of it. Okay, ours 1730, 750, you can see. So it's pretty good. Ours is working. So you know that the MAF, okay, you can see it's hitting 750, 760. So it's perfectly fine. So we're gonna go back to the shop and mess with it more. Okay guys, so now you know how to test if your MAF sensor is bad. If it's bad, it's not going to go over 400-500, okay, no matter what. So hopefully the video was helpful guys. We can save you some money and you don't have to waste money on a new MAF. We'll go ahead, see what else could be wrong with that, and once we know guys, we'll let you know, because if you have the same problem, we want to share it so you can have solution for it. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.